Right, good afternoon everyone. We are the delegates. We're resource speaker from the province of Lanao del Norte. So I am Laurel. Siguro I am the son nila tatlo. Anyways, here with me or ako mga kauban is Miss Gina, Miss Genevieve, and Miss Jal, who are your resource speaker also. But we're the last group, no? So hence, we will try to give you the justice. Anyways, before we proceed with our presentation or the last lecture, we'll do a game first, a very short game. So here is what we're going to do. No? So it's a short recap of the last topic. I think that was on the domains. No? So just raise your hand and tell me which domain the picture belongs to. Okay? Kaya ba?
Kaya.
Alright, sige. So we will be giving awards. No, don't worry. Gcash, share lang. Di po afford. No, only glad. Sige. So for our first picture, give me the domain.
Cognitive.
Yoy! Perfect! No, so it's the cognitive. So get kanina yung mechanics of the game.
Yes.
Alright, next game, next picture.
Social emotional.
Raise your hand, guys. Sir. Social emotional. Okay, correct. So give the awards, ma'am. Dali, share lang kasi hindi ako 15 minutes. Next picture.
Motor.
Raise your hand. Go. Yoy, correct. Very good. That's motor skills. Last picture.
Kami dito. Language.
Raise your hand. Go.
Language.
Yun, perfect. So, yun po yung game namin. So, anyways, thank you for your participation. No? We really appreciate it. Kasi again, we need to break the ice. Kasi again, you're the last presenters. No? Anyways, to sum up the activity, no, just as we observe, every child develops at their own pace and in their own way. Today's discussion on developmentally appropriate practices and intervention strategies will help us understand how to provide the right support for every child, especially those with developmental delays or disabilities. So, actually, we've kind of tweaked the presentation to para angkop na po yung time limit namin. Hence, here is our presentation. It's Lecture 7, Process of Intervention. So, Ms. Jal.
Mayong hapon sa tanan. Makainom to pa mo sa atong slogan sa Lanao del Norte? Ay, wala, no? So, when I say Lanao del Norte, you say Unlad. And when I say Unlad, you say Lanao del Norte. Right? Okay? Got it? Lanao del Norte.
Unlad!
Unlad.
Lanao del Norte!
Thank you for that. So, for our presentation, no? So, we are in the intervention nga part. So, Sorry. So, bakit ba importante yung intervention? Anybody? Bakit kailangan? Bakit? Kasi po, ang intervention, di ba na-identify na natin kung ano yung mga delays, disorders, di ba? Saka yung mga disabilities. So, importante siya kasi po, yung intervention ay nakakatulong sa ating mga babies upang makamit nila yung full potential. As we can see, sa aming pinakamagandang PowerPoint, ano? So, dito sa taas, yan yung mga babies na nabigyan po ng intervention. And then, there is, ano yung pinaka-importante kung kailan tayo magbibigay ng intervention? When ba yan nangyayari? Kailan? So, dapat during early childhood. Kasi po, pag hindi po during early childhood, mangyayari there is a more delay. So, mangyayari niyan, tignan natin yung sa baba. So, ang importansya kasi ng early stage ng intervention sa childhood days ng ating babies, firstly, ano yun? It is easier, di ba? Mas madali kasi babies pa sila. Hindi na sila adult. And then second, it is cost effective, cheaper comfort kung adult na sila. And also, the very important is, it could be very successful. Correct? Ah, yes, oo. So, yun na nga. Kailangan, again, intervention should be done in an early stages of their life. So, features of inclusion. So, ano yun? Ito yung mga key elements na nag-i-ensure sa ating mga babies with or without disabilities that can learn, play, and participate together. So, ano yung mga sinasabing key elements na yun or features ng inclusion? Ano yun? We have the access, participation, and also support. Yes, very good. So, dapat yung intervention po natin ay developmentally, ano pa yung isa? Developmentally appropriate practice. DAP, di ba? So, developmental, sorry, masyadong natitense ako sa 2-minute ko eh. Okay, developmentally meaning dapat may growth na nakikita sa ating ginagawang intervention. So, if we see appropriate, dapat suitable, iba, sa baby na ating bibigyan ng intervention. And practice meaning it should be repeatedly done. And intervention can be first sa center-based, meron din tayong community-based, at saka home-based to be discussed by mga co-group.
Okay, may hapon. Ako di ay si Gina. Ang topic mao ang developmentally appropriate practice. Buot pasabot, mo ni siya ang pamaagi, usaon nato pagtudlo sa atong mga kabataan sa pinakamasayon na sibo sa ilang panginahanglan. So doon na tayo tulo ka i-consider nga pamaagi o sa pagtudlo ang atong bata. Una, ang gitawag o commonality. So diri nakita nato no, magkanda iya ang ilang dagway, hitsura, unsa ilang gikanan, unsa ang ilang kahimtang, pero dili na magbase sa ilang panagway, kundi ang ilang tumong gusto makakat-on, unsaon nila makapot ang ilang gusto mahitabo, makabalos sila, diana nga pagkat-on aning ilang gusto mahitabo. Ikaduha, mao na individuality. Individuality meaning na kinusara. Example ani mao ang katong managkaluha nga igsuon. Magkapariha ang ilang dagway, pero managlahi ang ilang interes, managlahi ang ilang kahimsok sa panglawas, managlahi ang ilang gustong mahitabo sa kaugalingon. Labaw sa tanan managlahi ang ilang gusto. So mao na siyang individuality. Sunod, mao ang context. No? Considering family, culture, community, and environmental factor. Meaning, kinatibukan. So, diyan mapasayon nato ang pagtudlo sa mga kabataan. Atong hunahon-naon or i-consider ang ilang status kinabuhi, ang ilang kahimtang, ang ilang panagway, ang ilang hipuy-an, ug unsa man ang ilang naandan sa ilang palibot. Ato na i-consider aron dili aron maligayan nga ang mga mama nga magsulong magtulog ta sa ilang mga anak nga dili sila mahiubos or masakitan. So kana lang, daghang salamat kung may hapon.
Alright, no? So, for the next one, kanina, nag-discuss si Ma'am Jal about interventions. Now, what are interventions? It refers to activities, services, and supports intended to prevent and address the needs. So, the purpose of having interventions is for us to actually provide the service. No? So, we actually would like to change the course or the routine of that specific delay or the issue that the child experiences. No? So, we differentiate two kinds of interventions. That's the facility-based, which will be discussed by me, and the next one will be the community-based interventions. So, for the facility-based interventions, provide structured services for children with disabilities through rehabilitation centers, hospitals, inclusive learning resource centers, and child development centers. So, according to the RA 7277, it mandates that all DOH acquired hospitals provide rehabilitative services to children with disabilities, delays, and disorders. So, when we do the facility-based, of course, we need to accomplish first the step one, which is the child intake form. So the purpose of this is to gather child, family, medical, and assessment information. This information is to be utilized by us, the service providers, to inform or to make the second step, which is the developing the individual learning and development plan. Individual learning and development plan. So ILDP. So it will be focused on which needs or which issues do we need to address. So makikita yan doon sa ating step 1, which is on the CIF. Next will be the, we need to also know that not all interventions are perfect. So we need to monitor our progress for us to also gauge is this helping or is this not helping? So if it is not helping, then we should change. So it's really important that we monitor the progress of our interventions. Fourth is the monitoring progress. And kanina modifying, changing the intervention if it's not suitable. The fourth one is the monitoring process in which we look into the process that we're giving, the service itself. Alright?
Ay, may hapon sa tanan. So ako si Ate Jean at nagkita-kita na naman tayo sa isang lugar, di ba? So, bago kayo magtanong kung ano ang topic na gusto nating malalaman, basahin muna natin kung ano to at saka kayo magtanong. Okay?
Yes.
Community-based interventions bringing care home. So nakita natin ito, ang home base. Isang komunidad na isang limitadong lugar, isang remote areas or community-based interventions extend services to areas with limited rehabilitation facilities. These include stimulation and therapeutic activity centers providing rehabilitation preschool programs and parents' livelihood support. Ito yung mga bata na binibigyan ng support, yung mga parents na binibigyan ng livelihood, yung kagaya ng mga remote areas or coastal areas na binibigyan ng livelihood, gaya ng free stage. Ganyan. Tapos, LGU supported provisions of assistive devices such as wheelchairs, hearing aids, canes, and eyeglasses. Ang LGU ay may mga partners gaya ng mga NGOs, mga punong barangays, mga religious sectors para makatulong sa mga limitadong areas kagaya nito para mabigyan sila ng mga wheelchairs, hearing aids, canes, and eyeglasses. Canes yung tungkol. At saka home-based interventions. Home-based interventions where therapists, parents, and caregivers work together to implement therapeutic activities at home. So tayong mga BHW, BNS, kailangan meron na tayong mga prospect o mga suspect na mga bata na nangangailangan ng therapeutic service para maagapan agad at matulungan. Maraming salamat.
Alright, thank you so much, Ma'am. For the last part, here is our last slide. Here is our key takeaway, Effective intervention is child-centered, meaning doon tayo nakafocus sa ating target packs. Family focus, so we need to look into the family itself, ano yung kaya nilang ibigay. And lastly, the developmentally appropriate, yung ano dapat yung kailangan or ano yung dapat natin i-achieve para makuha natin yung desired output. So, by applying the principles of commonality, yung na-discuss kanina, individuality and context, and combining facility-based and community-based services, children with disabilities can achieve improved communication, learning, behavior, and an overall development. That is all. Thank you so much.